All right, Mark, take me to.
And we'll pledge our 45 again. Here we go.
Poker chip set. So it's just 100 top grade ceramic poker chips in a box, right? Different denominations. And as guys were saying in our Discord, and I think this is the truth, is like, dude, that's not enough to play a game.
Yeah, certainly not a big game.
No,
Yeah,
I'm totally. This isn't for me. Maybe there's somebody it's for, and that's fine. And not everything has to be for you, though. Let that kind of just get out there and be something that's okay. Like, if you don't want this, don't get it.
Yeah.
You can support MetaZoo, man. You don't have to have MetaZoo.
Yeah, and you're right. Like, we've said this before. We look at this strictly from an investment standpoint. There are some people that may just like collecting MetaZoo stuff, which is fine. It's
different, though.
If that's what they want, then by all means buy it. Like, we don't see it as an investment opportunity in its current state. That's just our opinion. I agree with you.
And that's a different thing, though. Like, it's okay to be a fan. These are different things. Mark and I have a YouTube show posting.
Tomorrow morning?
I wasn't invited for this.
Well, it was a banger. We had to bang it out quick. We had 10 minutes. We got a 10-minute shot. And I'll tell you what it is. And just for those of you who want to sell on eBay, and Mark, I think this is a big deal. For those of you who...
A huge deal, yes.
I ran the numbers with Mark, and I kind of showed everybody. If you want to sell cards on eBay, this is a must-watch. It goes over the eBay standard envelope, standard shipping label procedure for trading cards, which is literally 1 ounce, 1 to 2 trading cards, 53 cents with tracking, fully insured up to $20.
Oh,
a
thanks,
Sucker Free. What's
Good
up?
to see you.
Sucker Free 2G, what's up?
Oh, 2-pack is here. Perfect.
The boys are here.
Oh, yeah, no, there you go.
2-pack checker. No, I love it. But no, it is. If you want to get in on selling cards on eBay, you want to start an eBay card selling business, Mark, this is a must watch because we go over, look, and we do the math for you because I know a lot of people are allergic to math.
People hate math and you shouldn't embrace it. Embrace it. It's
But don't worry about it. Mark and I's degrees are based in
you.
math, so we'll be all right. We did it for you. Look, there's a point where you could sell a card for over $20, ship it first class. You make less than if you sold it for $20, Mark, using standard shipping free standard shipping to your customers. So guys, worth checking this out. I call it the eBay magic number, Mark. That's what we call the video.
I like it. And guys, if you have one of those cards in that $20, $22 price range, yeah, you could get rid of it probably pretty quickly.
I may have to watch this video. I'm curious.
Man.
I've always been a first class guy bubble mailer.
No.
You're saying I should stop.
No.
Wow.
Whoa. Check
Man.
the vid, man.
That's a sharp listing.
That is pretty sharp. Those are great photos you took just right here on that table.
Whoa, guys.
Oh, man.
Mark. Mark, that signature's dope.
I'm over it.
It looks like it's Nick. Hey, Mark did a fake name. Nicholas.
Well, that's what you got, you know.
It's a stage name. Sure.
Oh, someone bid 99 cents. Who was it? Someone did it.
Oh, thank you guys.
Thank you, guys.
We appreciate it.
Makes me happy.
That's the whole point. You get it. You get it.
Is this not what it's about?
The whole point is about paying Mark.
No, you get it. You get the shenanigans going on.
This guy gets it. Oh, yeah. I mean, bidding... Oh, I can't quit. I forgot. Mark's yeah. Bidding war, question mark, Matt?
Maybe.
Absolutely.
I would have put that in the title. Bidding war, question mark?
Bid early, bid often.
That's right.
You know what I mean? But now, there you go, guys. We had a fun show today. Next Monday, there will be a lot of fun. We'll all sit here together and watch the end.
Yeah.
Get the bubbly ready.
Well, are we gonna pull up Ferrari colors too? I mean, this might sell.
And
we'll
also color match Ferraris. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wilderness is coming out, Mark. And they're going to have serial numbered cards. I think the addition of serial numbered things is going to change this whole MetaZoo market kind of on its head a little bit.
Absolutely. I agree with you.
And
you and I, Doug, were talking about this before the show, is that we grew up in the era of sports cards. We lived through like the era when they first started serial numbering inserts and cards. And it kind of gave people, I don't know how to phrase it, but they stopped thinking about rarity that wasn't sequentially numbered.
Right.
They didn't stop to think, like, even if stuff was a stated print run, if it was not on the card, it's like they couldn't comprehend how rare it was unless it was put in front of their face.
Great example, Stadium Club Artist Proof, 1994. Yeah, on the back of it just said out of 100.
Yeah,
Artist proof out of
Ultimate was
100.
out of 100. Yeah,
Yeah, and it wasn't individually serial numbered.
Yeah.
And then you come out 2 years later with, the first day issues from Stadium Club that were actually numbered out of 150. They blew those artist proofs out of the water, and there were 50 more of them. I think what we're going to see, Matt, is exactly what you said before. We saw this happen, and we see that the serialed cards are going to get this bump. They're going to get this, just because it's serialed.
Yeah.
I'm cautious about my Cryptid Nation first edition stuff. That's limited. That's rare. That isn't serialed. That I wonder if the collectors are like, God, we got to get in on this wilderness because I want that serial numbered stuff. I want stuff serial numbered. Other trading card games are serial numbering things. Everybody's starting to serial number stuff. That's going to become a thing. It's just like it was with sports cards, Matt. We lived through it. Like you said, serial numbered stuff is going to get a boop, boost.
A boost.
Hey, a boop.
He's losing his head, folks.
Boop right on the nose. No, somehow they're going to get a boost for no damn reason. And it's going to make cards that are rare not as valuable.
Mattel Creations. So you want to diversify what you're buying. Here is something that you might be interested in. We've talked about Mattel Creations before, and this is something about Monster High. And Doug got us into Monster High. Doug, you want to talk a little bit about Monster High?
Oh, yeah. I mean, Kayla has led me towards this. And I've checked out some of these dolls. I was like, all right, let me see this. Let me see this shit. I got to see the resale. These fucking Monster Highs on Mattel Creations or creators or creations. I don't know. I haven't slept in
Creations.
a million hours, in like 36 hours. Look, the cool thing about these is they sell. Now, what I find parallels with this with other things we talk about. So you'll see when we talk about things to invest in, they all kind of have the same parallels. This is something where people who are into these dolls are not sure how to get them off this site. They don't do that stuff. They don't get onto these online drops. And they're like, where the hell did these come from come Christmas time? Or, months down the line when they start seeing them pop up on eBay, they're like, where did you guys get these? Because this is a huge, huge market. Huge market. Monster High is big. Like that's, I don't know how to compare it because I don't know if there's like guy toys that are the same. I don't fucking know, but it's a big market, right? And that's the cool thing about these drops that are exclusive to this, or exclusive to the Mattel Creations. It's one of those things, guys, that has a barrier to entry a little bit where you're like, you got to figure out how to do Mattel Creations. You got to be comfortable doing it. A lot of people are not, and they'll go to the secondary market and pay you a premium. But these are also limited dolls. And, guys, just quickly, something I've discovered, or well, Kayla told me I didn't discover any of this shit, was that this look here, this fashion thing here, there's going to be a New York Fashion Week. I don't know when that is or if it already happened. That this stuff, what they're wearing, is going to be on the things, the runways.
Okay.
I'm very knowledgeable about Fashion Week. Things.
No, Doug. Doug, you're going to be at New York Fashion Week for these. Okay.
I bought 2 of these. I'm not going to bullshit you. I bought 2.
No,
this is part of the Doug 100. This is part of the Doug 100 for sure. I think this is the type of shit. Because and back quickly, just so you know, these are the originals. These are like the OGs. These are like the Charizard or like the G1 Transformers.
They're called the OGs, the original ghouls.